These have been really handy on cool fall mornings and also in the evenings when it's starting to get chilly a lot faster, although as I've mentioned, I think it's cold here now, for me anyway. So it's been nice having gloves to be able to hike around with. And if you were on a bike, these certainly I think would do the trick. Couple of things to mention about these. One is they do come in several different colors. So they're always black. And then I believe you can get all black, you can get red, and you can get what they call yellow, which is really more of, if you've seen the safety signs that are more of the fluorescent green kind of color that's out there now. I laid them on the hood of Jesse's yellow Jeep. If you've seen our Silver Lake Sand Dunes video, you've seen her playing around with that. But I did that because these are supposed to be yellow. I wanted to put it on a yellow Jeep, and then you would see how they compare to yellow. They're really more of a fluorescent green kind of look. I actually really like that. When you are out walking around or you're out on your bike, anything you can do to make sure that you are being seen better by traffic is fantastic. They say that the product is supposed to work from 32 degrees to 52 degrees. It's kind of the range they're looking for. I could see that. I get cold really easy. I have a neurologic condition, actually a nerve condition that makes my hands get cold faster. And so that's something I'm always struggling with. But these have done a really good job, particularly on some chilly days when it hasn't been really cold. The days when it's been colder, I have found that if I put these on and then put my hands in my pockets, they're working plenty well to keep them warm. So I don't think I'm going to be wearing them, say, hiking around in the wintertime in the snow, but certainly on that in-between sort of season where you're not cold enough to put on heavy-duty winter gloves, but you need something because your hands are going to get chilly, these should really do the trick. I was a little concerned when I went to order from them and say, yeah, send me a pair to try them out because they start at a size medium, and I do have small hands. Well, they're pretty snug overall, and so I would say one tip is if you are looking at buying these, that you should really look at their size guide, measure your hands to make sure they're going to fit properly, and consider going up a size because they are a little bit snug. In addition to the snug fit and sort of that fuzzy feel that they have inside that I really like to help you feel warmer, they are considered to be windproof and waterproof. So that's always a benefit, of course, when you're dealing with this type of season in the fall or maybe in the spring where you're going to have some more inclement weather that you're going to have to deal with. And that's something that's really nice. They pitch them as being touchscreen compatible, so your index finger can still swipe and work on your phone. I've had plenty of gloves where companies have claimed that and they've never really worked. This is the first pair of gloves I've had where I can actually use my phone while I'm wearing gloves, and that has been really helpful at times. So I'm glad to see that either they figured it out or just the technology has improved overall that we're able to do that, but that's been a really nice feature. The other thing too, and this is going to play more, I think, if you're maybe hiking or walking with a pole, or if you're on a bike, is it does have a silicone grip. So your palm is going to have a little bit of a textured feel to it, and that's really going to help when you're trying to hold on to something, particularly if your hands are a little colder, if the weather's cold, if it's a little damp out. It's nice to have that feature.